of you just joining us, we're in the fourth inning with nobody out. First offering on its way. George Springer is at the plate as he watches ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, 10, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
And he gets a Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Weekly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now another 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Semien is calling for it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Standing in, Kike Hernandez. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He has 9 base hits in 39 at-bats. He's also taken him deep 4 times. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Rendell Gritchick is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Biggio. He's set. Here it comes. Throw to first, but he's back in standing. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
The 1-2, and it's fouled away. The 1-2, fouled off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cordero is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, shortstop, Bichette.
At the plate, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside.
Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush him, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
He's set and the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Again, another foul ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Striding in for Boston, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Jonathan Arau.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in standing. Stepping in now, Jonathan Arauz as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the one. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
George Springer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. Duran will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order, and the deficit remains 5. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
So now to the plate, Jarren Duran. Swing and a liner, but foul. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in the hit next it'll be Franchy Cordero. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
And late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
First delivery to him on the way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Drives it out to deep right center field. Springer giving chase. He's there, but he drops it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Next for the Red Sox.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Adam Simber will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
To second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Now here's the pitch. Rendell Grichuk stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Reese McGuire is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1.
I got 2 on the count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
In now, Kevin Biggio, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. This is line to left. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Number 22, Danny.
Now to the plate, Danny Santana. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter
ready for another chance. Jonathan Araújo. He was a double play victim last time around. J.D. Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Martinez.
A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base.
Number 28.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back goes Martinez.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a 2-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. From the stretch, George Springer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Renfroe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 14.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He went deep back in the 5th. Hansel Robles is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Devers has it. Now a flip to Santana covering as they get the force play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We've played 8 full. The Red Sox are out in front, 7-5. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jarren Duran. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting. The first baseman, Frankie Cordero.
Standing in now, Franchi Cordero, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of